Hello everyone, TimeToGrind here, and today we're back with some more Crab Champions, the awesome crab shooter roguelike, and it recently just got a big update that actually reworked how Prismatic mode worked, made it a little bit easier with some other changes as well, and we also got one of the best turret builds we've gotten in a very long time, so definitely don't think you guys will want to miss this episode, and let's just jump right in. We are officially back here with some Crab Champions, continuing our Prismatic grind, but apparently Noisestorm put out an update and actually made Prismatic a little bit easier here. And so apparently there's now flex modifiers here. For challenge enthusiasts, it does not affect the victory medal. These are meant to be unfair and are purely for fun. Try them out with some green modifiers. So now we have enemy health scaling doubled, enemy damage scaling doubled, density doubled, difficulty scaling when looping doubled. There's that countdown, the speedrunning thing, manual collection, our worst thing ever. Handle with care, no more one-shot protection, and damage when going out of bounds is doubled. And then a random loadout, start each one with a random weapon ability and melee. So these are all flex modifiers, and apparently the difficulty numbers changed here. So in order to get Prismatic, all you need is a 16 plus. We're at 18 plus in this new system, which means we actually get to take off two things. So we're going to turn off the Immortal Snail, and what else would we want to take? Safety Net? Yeah, that would prevent us being at 1 HP. I'm honestly okay with athletic enemies, slow recovery, wandering elites. Ambushing elites. Yeah, I guess we would take off, you know what, or we could keep, no safety net and put, let's see, are any of these one? Ironclad, start with 3 armor, get a free epic chest on Island 1. Shop prices are reduced by 20%. Ooh. Lucky's a -2. I do want to do a video at some point in the future with all this extra luck. But you know what we're actually going to do here? We're going to keep no safety net on. That way I can have discounted shops -1 here. We're still at 16 difficulty level. And we don't have to deal with the Immortal Snail, which was very, very funny here. And we're going to try dual pistols here. And I guess we're going to start off with Assassin. Damage up every one-shot kills, I suppose. And we're going to try it. So we'll see if now that Prismatic has kind of been reworked a little bit to make it a bit easier. And now that we don't have to deal with this snail, if we can deal with that. Because I think, you know, having the no one-shot protection, we've been used to that for a very long time. So I think just having discounted shops and no snail should really help us out here, I think. So we'll see. I'm assuming it's still going to be a very big challenge, especially once we loot. And stuff like that. So, finally caught one at the beginning. What's up, TTG? What are we rocking? Dual pistol arenos here, but appreciate you being here. There was also some changes to totems and loot. There was a lot of other changes. This was a relatively big, what's it called? Patch. You know what? More damage when hip firing, less when aiming. I literally cannot aim for this, so that's good. And we're gonna say, I don't know, enemies might drop stuff. And we'll do an economy. That's the exact stuff you have on. Yeah, it seems like having a discounted shop, right? Always pretty good. So, you know, I don't expect any more changes to Prismatic mode in the near future, but we'll see. This was a very big kind of rebalancing new difficulty stuff with the introduction of Prismatic, so kind of makes sense to have to have some pot fixes, stuff like that. And I'm going to turn down the audio just a little bit, professional streamer. We just started, so all we got is dual pistols. That's about it right now. Shop prices are discounted even more. And so we've discounted it by 15% plus the 20% with the new modifier. Definitely going to go for health chests here, though. As we have learned, for those of you guys that didn't see last episode we checked out the minigun, kind of saw the overall buffs that minigun got, not inherently with the minigun itself, but just with you know, a lot of the perk changes and stuff, and it was very fun. Did not get Prismatic, so that was a lot more damage than I was expecting. But we had a lot of fun with it, and I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah. I do want to do random loadout at some point in time. I feel like we need to get at least 1 or 2 more prismatic wins before we do some other fun stuff, like the random, like the super luck thing. So we are going to just take a mango, max health up, and loot totem, chance to fire high damage bullets with our shots. That sounds pretty cool. And we'll go rush here. I suspect a new mode would be added, or only new challenges for major changes. Yeah, because it's like, honestly, like every single update in the last like 4 updates has just been Noisestorm completely reworking an aspect of his game. Because remember, this game was just kind of a meme April Fool's joke that blew up, right, and was really, really good. Also, I don't think I'm going to kill the 200 I need here, unfortunately. Rest in peace. So no extra loot here for us. Peglin looks so different. Yeah, this is not this is the new era of Peglin. I'm sure I said the wrong thing. Fire rate reduced. Let's see here. I guess we got a hype train thanks to Kaiden. I appreciate it, I suppose. And we'll do ability cooldowns reduced. We only have grenade here, but I could find something cool. We will XL totem twice because I ain't no baby. And yep. So I just we're on an XXL arena because I can handle it, right? Probably, allegedly. Because all of this health would be nice, maybe. Might set us up for success. I think I can handle it. Once again, probably. Probably is the key indicator there. I'm not really going for anything, just going for whatever the game gives me. We haven't done turrets in a while. That's kind of why I took the ability thing. But really just going to go with what the game gives me. Because, oh god. Because we've only gotten 1 weapon 1 on Prismatic. And we need to bump those numbers up. So whatever gets us a win here on these dual pistols is what we need to do. We need to get a win. Last two videos were some still really fun, but no prismatic wins. So there are still spawning enemies. I think I'm glad that we took the thing where just sometimes, oh god, enemies will drop healing. And all those health rocks I got, I'm getting the healing over time. But I am excited for Prismatic to be a little bit easier. I think we could have eventually learned to get used to it, and eventually we would have gotten good runs and stuff like that. But I don't know. I'd say I play this game quite a lot, and I was struggling with Prismatic, so kind of happy that it got a little bit easier. Obviously, it's supposed to still be a really hard, challenge. It's the hardest difficulty in the game, but I like the way that it's done. Now there's those flex things for the people that still just want absolute brute force, like have to play so hard. That they're kind of there now. I do think they could do what Nova Drift did. Well, I guess there's not really leaderboards in this, but for those of you guys that don't remember, we used to play a spaceship roguelike called Nova Drift that was really fun. And there was something that you could turn on that would make the game so much harder. And you didn't even get any more XP or anything. You didn't get more points for the leaderboards, but it made your name in the leaderboards like pink or something like that. Which I think is a good way to do it. Like, let people brag in some way, right? But, like, don't bake it into achievements, stuff like that. But max health when we buy things at the shops can be really good, considering... also, I'm going to take another one. We've lowered shop prices quite a lot. Max health every island. Love that. So that was a very good health thing. Chance totem. We'll do this. Okay, another ultra shot. And what do we got? I think we're going to be able to buy a lot. Shop prices are discounted. So I think the minus 15% is not accounting for the 20% that we got earlier. Melee, movement speed increased. No. Yeah, I think there's also more totem slots now or something. We'll take fire shot, get some fire. Crimson Haze is always fun. Crimson Haze and fire shot. Max health every island and poison. And poison nearby enemies when we break armor. So we've got fire and poison here already. which is very good. And we've already got a good amount of health here, so starting off pretty good here. This crab game is a 1 in a trillion. Gotta love it. Okay, so I think we're gonna body, honestly, we're gonna body elites because of the fire and the poison. We're gonna body waves of enemies because of Crimson Haze. I guess we're still not doing, it took us a while to do that one, but I'm gonna not go after the grub first. Also, it's kind of nice to not have to worry about the immortal snail now. Like the last 3 or 4 episodes, we, you know, we've been dealing with the immortal snail. So it makes the game a bit more relaxing. I would have been fine, honestly, if we had to permanently play with immortal snail in order to get prismatic. I'm not going to add it back in exchange of a green thing like we did with the, you know, keeping the one health safety net. We're keeping that on, even though we don't need it, so we can have the discounted shops. I think it's a fun way to do it. I'm not going to bring the snail back. I was okay if we had to play with the snail. I'm also very happy to not be playing with this, this snail. So either damage up for each perk level or damage up for the health that we have. I'm going to say collector because collector doesn't have a cap. The health thing has a cap. And max health when we buy things at the shop is really cool. But I'm actually going to go banana max health multiplier increase because we're increasing our max health every island and as we buy things. So if we could find some way to actually increase the multiplier, like the banana, then we're going to take it. Gonna take it. What if you think if Noise Storm added summons, like mini crabs with random loadouts or a version? I would love some sort of summon mechanic. I think that'd be really cool. Obviously, the closest thing to it right now is the turrets, which we haven't done turrets in a while, which is, I'm keeping my eye out for potential turrets, for sure. Okay, more damage when hip firing. We can once again only hip fire, and we'll go fight an elite. I can handle an elite. Now that I don't have to worry about those immortal snails anymore. Very nice to not have to be worrying about the immortal snails. But even if we, just interesting to see how the new prismatic kind of works. Oh, that was, okay. If we didn't have all the health we had, we might still have, that'd be game over. And that's the thing, I don't want to get too excited that the game's so much easier because we won't know until we hit, Loop 2. Loop 2 is once again where it gets crazy. I think there were some changes to make Loop 2 not as hard. Oh my god, I know that one thing's in a flex category now, but... Also, if you don't have flex categories unlocked, I believe you need to win a... No, you need to get a diamond level account, apparently, before you unlock flex modifiers, I think. Engineer Gaming. Maybe. It depends on what we get. I'm going to get triple ability, chance to throw 3 abilities at once. Once again, in case we somehow get turrets. But I'm not going to bank on it. That's still decent. And we'll go damage here. I do think we just need some more damage. Hey, there's the three grenades. But I'm really craving a prismatic win. Because once again, we have only gotten... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. We have only gotten... There's some healing. Oh, no. Prismatic on one weapon. If we're not counting abilities or whatever. Because I think one of the melees and one of the abilities, obviously, we have prismatic. Whatever the run that... Things that we used on the sniper. But we need some more weapons prismatic here. As we're on this new quest to get prismatic account rank. I was cosplaying as the immortal snail there. Oh! Where are they? So breaking the armor gives them the poison. We're getting 50 max HP every island. So we're already over 1,000, which is nice. I don't want a longer cooldown. Shots do more damage and fly back towards the spawn point. Okay, I'll try boomerang shot. We'll go for a relic chest here. Happy Thanksgiving Eve. Y'all as well. We are going to be doing a stream on Thanksgiving. I'm not really doing anything for Thanksgiving this year. I got lunch with my parents. It's hard when you live so far away now, or when I live far away. So we're gonna do a community game wheel stream on the on Thanksgiving here. But yeah, hope y'all all doing good. Those who celebrate or do not. Can't believe this game's only $10. Yeah, this game is great. Absolutely great. I think the price will go up once it officially comes out of early access, but yeah, great game for sure. I'm gonna say shops contain 5 more goods for sale, and we're gonna go to another relic chest. Because I'm still kind of intrigued on the idea of a turret build, but you don't want to ever force too much. One, because if you only focus on turrets, as we've tried to do, I think in a semi-recent video, sometimes it can make if you're not focusing on your weapon, you might struggle because until you get the turrets to the OP point, you have to deal with not really having too many gun upgrades if that's what you've kind of been sacrificing, or not having enough health or whatever. The boomerang shot is working pretty well, I'll say, with the pistols. The boomerang pistols are working pretty well here. A little bit more healing. And I'm gonna say reload speed up. Whatever. Reload very fast now. So let's see what we got here. Loot totem. Damage increase for each armor. I'm gonna not take that for now. As cool as it is, we don't really have a good way to get armor. Piercing, scavenger, dagger arc, hard target, sturdy totems. First I'll take max health increase for making purchases at the shops. Abilities that directly hit enemies spawn copies that target nearby enemies. That's really cool too, but I don't know. Max health when we buy things. We're gonna go streamer loot. I do be a streamer. I do like good loot. So those are the 3 abilities. Max health when we buy things. Big chest, big shot, fire explosion, juiced, lightning aura, crimson haze, bonus crystals. Man, there's a lot here to want. Lot that I want. I'm gonna go max health up when we buy things. And then as much as I want all this other stuff, I think Assassin has given me 17% damage. I'll just open this slot and get a bonus crystals. Maybe we just get one, but dude, another bonus crystals would go so hard though. I guess I could get rid of Assassin for another bonus crystals. And then juiced is also pretty juiced. I don't know. I don't know what I would drop for that, to be honest. I think we just take the L and not take it. One of the few times we're going to see juiced and not take it. But I think we're, 1,500 HP with the amount of health that we have. Getting a little bit more money now, too. It's very good, because as we buy things... Oh, hello. We are going to be getting more and more health. Which is nice, because, we're still losing base max health as we take damage. That's been happening for a while on the difficulty modifier stuff. But yeah, overall, got a pretty solid build. We've got good health generation. We've got now decent money. Especially with the shop discounts, right? That always scales with, how far you go in the game. We got rid of the little damage scaling we had besides Collector, which Collector is still great. Oh, hello. And I'm still taking an insane amount of damage. I'm glad for the amount of health that we have, honestly. Imagine if there was a shop that was a seafood stand and it counted your kills in a run as a separate currency. That'd be interesting. You would have to figure out how to make that part of it interesting, because effectively you're always going to get the same amount of kills. That's not like a variable amount of number. Maybe like elite kills or something like that I could see. I love the random biome change. Yeah, absolutely. That's one of my favorite things, is having the biomes be in different orders, 100%. Also, more crystals drop when we kill enemies, and absolutely heal when damaging enemies. We didn't have enough health previously, and health is nice. Health is nice for sure. Or healing, I mean. Well, both. Health is just important, has always been important in the game, I suppose. Honestly, always. There's never been a point where it's not. Healing, there's been times in this game where healing isn't as important, but we are absolutely in the era of healing being important, especially once you go into loop 2. We have boomerang. I don't think boomerang and bouncing. I'm going to just take more ultra shot and go to random. I'm feeling lucky. I'm also really hoping that this first win can get us our prismatic win on the dual pistols. Because, oh man, do we need a prismatic win. Man, maybe I should have kept the assassin, upping our damage up a little bit as we get the one-shots. Because obviously it's not happening with the pistols, but sometimes we're getting it with the melee. Dude, it honestly feels so relaxing to not have to do... having to worry about the immortal snail. Feels really nice to not have to worry about that. Also, more streamer loot. Loots have a higher chance to be upgraded to a higher rarity. Now we have it at an 8% chance. And we're definitely going to go economy here. Oh, this is the map. They reworked in the hotfix too. This was the map that was super thin, skinny. Now there's 2. Okay, this map is so much better than it used to be. We were talking about how this map was going to get changed. And in fact, you know, we could blame... There's a lot of things we could blame the loss of last episode on. One of which was my inability to continue remembering to pay attention to health. But the other thing we could blame on was the old version of this map. For those of you guys haven't seen the series or whatever, haven't seen last episode. We got so bodied from the old version of this map. So very, very happy to have this map not be as much of a choke point as it was before. Also, this got upgraded. Shops always contain a pedestal. It's discounted by 75%. I'll take it. We'll go fight the elite. That's how we're going to get more epics and more money. And the more money we have, the more health we have this run because of the things that we buy. And, oh. That's frozen a little bit there. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, I think the boomerang thing is working. I think. Though I actually don't know because we don't have Pierce. So actually, the boomerang might not do anything. I think I need Pierce to work with the boomerang, honestly. Because I don't think it's hitting through. Like, I think if I hit, then the boomerang isn't actually boomeranging. Oh, God. It's a lot of barrels. I want nothing to do with them. I want nothing to do with those. Let's go. Okay. So doing good. See what we get here. Damage to people nearby. Abilities do more damage. I'm going to do abilities do more damage. I'm still... We'll go luck. I'm still holding out hope. I'm holding on here. Ha 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 ha. His name is my second channel. Speaking of which, perfect shill opportunity. If you guys didn't see the Let's Play we did on Dread Protocol, that game that we've been talking about, that was the third-person shooter roguelike that I'm a voice actor in. We finally put out the Let's Play of us checking the game out, trying to find our voice line. And then on the Holding On Here channel, we uploaded a video of behind the scenes of what it was like for me to become a voice actor in the game. From recording my lines to getting responses back from the dev and having to re-record stuff to then, you know, parts of the video, the Let's Play of checking it out and Got the full audio quality of the voice lines too in that video. So if you want to see the behind the scenes, check out our second channel. But it was so hype. So hype. So I can practice so when Noise Storm totally lets me voice Tony the Crab, I'll be ready. 100%. Large enemies have a small chance to drop loot. We'll take that. We'll take that. Going for as much luck as I can. That's an enhancement totem. And what do we got? Lightning Claws, Time Shot. Shops have more goods for sale, big ability. Damage increase for each perk level that you have. Hard to not take that. Shop prices are discounted. Max poison stacks increased. For sure. Man, gemstone. Collect. Oh, mortar turret. Finally got a turret. Mortar turret. Okay. The thing is this is also just okay. This is also just a really, really good build in general. With our gun too. All right, we're gonna say damage up every island. We're gonna do more damage based on the perks that we have. We have a lot of money. Damage each island? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And now, damage every 25 kills. That was a huge shop. Because once again, we have so much health. But now we're gaining 8% damage every island. We're getting 1% damage every 25 kills. That's very good. And we finally got a freaking turret. We finally got a turret. You heard a Dead Estate just got its final update. That's sick. I didn't know that. I think we've done at least one Dead Estate video. I don't know if we've done more than that. I can't remember. We've done at least one Dead Estate video, maybe two. But that's a fun game for sure. It's cool. It was still getting updated and stuff like that. Man, okay. Dude, and half of the damage that we have isn't even affected yet. It's just going to be like later on it will. Oh, nice. See, if we ever get the 3 abilities, then we get the 3 mortar turrets. So we'll see if we can lean more into the mortar turret. I definitely want to enhance it, obviously. Salvage the double key that got upgraded. That's hype. Sniper turret. There we go. Okay, now we've got 2 different turrets. A sniper turret and a mortar turret. Honestly, Mango will get sold eventually. I don't actually need the amount of health that's giving me. We'll take Scavenger for now. And final biome for this first loop is apparently going to be the desert here. So we've got a very good all-around build. We've got good. We're starting to get turrets. We've got an incredibly good pistol here. Incredibly good pistol. A lot of health. This got upgraded. Fireworks shot. I'll take it. And we'll go to skill chest here. I think we've got enough damage scaling now at this point. I think we're going to, because our damage is going to keep getting higher and higher every island, every 25 people we kill. So now we're just trying to find more turret love here. For sure. For sure. Oh, look at him go. That's why I'm glad we started to already get some of the, skill upgrades. Also, I think in the hotfix, they made it slightly less likely to find, like, melee perks, I think, because there's not a ton of melee synergy. And then I know that then got reverted to an extent, but it's still in there. I don't really know. Also, Blacksmith Amulet, more anvil choices would be nice so we can enhance these turrets really well. Knockback shot, I definitely want... Well, I was going to try at some point in time. We'll go upgrade chest. Because apparently I was getting so many tips about how knockback shot is really OP to knock the snail out of bounds. But we don't really have to worry about that anymore. Because we're not having to deal with the immortal snail anymore. So that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Yeet! Dude, I have so much health already. I feel like we should lock in a TTG guarantee seal of approval, but I'll wait until we at least beat final boss for loop 1. We didn't get a good upgrade. I'll do max health multiplier, which practically gave us 500 max health. Get some more relics here. The fireworks here are looking pretty cool. But once again, we can't say for sure that the game is super easy yet or anything because we haven't gotten to loop 2 yet. We won't know for sure how the game feels until we get to the loop 2. Because that's where Diamond and now Prismatic really start getting you. Chance to gain ammo when dealing weapon damage, efficient shot. Not bad. And there we go. I do want max health multiplier every island. But no, we're going to absolutely take turret health increase by 200%. As much as I would love to get the max health multiplier thing and then hope to find the turret relic later, that's not how the games work. If I didn't pick it up then, I feel like there's a good chance I would never see it for the rest of the run. So our turrets are a lot stronger now because they just last longer. Because the way turrets work is they just naturally lose a bunch of their health. Okay, I was checking. Oh, I was trying to check for secret chests. I was trying to. Yeah, we need more skill upgrades. I know I keep not taking skill portals. But it's nice because we've got multiple parts of this build being very good. And we got a lot of choices here: spiraling, orbiting, chipping, freezing, bouncing. Bouncing on the mortar turret sounds kind of crazy, actually. I'm gonna try that. And we're about to fight final boss of loop 1. We got fire shot. Okay, cool. What do we got here? Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. We literally just win the game. I will take a sharp shot here. No, I'm going to time to grind guarantee seal of approval right now, actually. Shot prices are discounted. Max poison up. This is so OP. This is so OP. Bouncing explosion. Abilities bounce once. Abilities bounce twice. Abilities bounce 3 times, 4 times. Look at this. Just one thing, without even getting the triple, gives me that many turrets. Okay, we gotta sell something here. We're gonna now sell Mango. We don't really need that health. More bounces. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the infinite on the bouncing explosion. Kinda crazy. Perfect time for that. Okay. The turret build is gonna get crazy here. So, fighting final boss here. Oh my gosh. Look how many I already have, because that one was a triple. Oh my gosh. And we have the turret health up. We're gonna have max turrets here very soon. Oh, this is amazing. Because look at that. That other guy is already almost half health, and I haven't shot him a single time. Yeah, we just managed to get almost infinite turrets here from that. Perfect time to tune in here. Look at that. Oh, no, I thought he was dying. Not dying yet. We're also at almost 4,200 health. It was so close to the funny hee-hee-hoo-hoo. Smoke weed every day number. But I took damage, and now we're actually less than that, so. Well, that was loop 1. All the turrets in the distance there. Oh, let's go. Okay, what do we got here for loop 2? Hoping for another turret. Fireball shot. Mortar turret upgrade. Yep. We're going to upgrade mortar turret here. And max health when we buy things. And, okay, well, let me go grab these real fast. We are definitely locking in a TTG guarantee seal of approval. I think we're going to be able to get our Prismatic win here. We are absolutely locking in TTG guarantee. We are on a a streak of 1. We're 73 and 36 for 2025. I think we got this here because, yeah, turrets do go burr. While we're here, thank you so much, HatchetDaddy, Baltazár, Kaiden, all of our VIP supporters. Thank you, thank you. Everybody watching, all of that good stuff. Couldn't do it without y'all. But we're going to do this here. And we're going to loop-de-loop and pull because our shoes, no, are looking cool. Not cool enough to not destroy the glass totem. The bouncing turrets giveth, and the bouncing turrets taketh. So we're in loop 2, though. With a time to grind guarantee seal of approval, so I need to pay so much attention. We got a banana. Max health multiplier up. That's great. That's great. We also got movement speed increased. I'll take that for now. And we'll definitely take flat damage up. With all the damage that we have, flat damage up is really good. Economy is really good too, but I'm going to go skill because skill is going to have the best chances to have some of the things that'll help with our turret build. The biggest thing we're looking for, we already have the bounces. Normally that's something we desperately want. We already have that. So we desperately want the thing that will allow us to use our ability, like our ability having more cooldowns, or, well, less cooldown. We have one of those. I'd like more of that, but that's not what I meant to say. More uses. Where is the snail? So Prismatic actually got reworked. This is the first update of us checking it out. And a lot of the horrible perks got put in a new optional category, which means that the game got a little bit easier. And so we actually get to not have to play with the snail. So snail is not here. Yeah, the snail has been banished to the shadow realm. I don't care about that. So no snail for right now, which I'm kind of happy about, honestly. Also, we'll go ahead and get mag size up. And upgrade chest would be really good, but we still got plenty of relic spaces here. So we're going to go for that. I know, isn't it crazy watching me play Crab Champions and I'm not constantly like, where's the snail? Where's the snail? I don't see the snail. It's kind of nice to play this game, and even though we're on an insanely hard difficulty, to not be like stroking out every 2 seconds of where some fucking immortal snail is at all. Where's the snail? Is he here? I don't know. Where's he? Is he over there? Like, I don't have to do that. It's kind of nice. Kind of nice. Also, now that we're already breaking the game, we will go ahead and lower the, we will lower weapon effects. Okay. Get a little bit of healing. Excuse me? I need health. I need health, game. Would have really appreciated if you let me took that healing. Okay. Gain armor if we have no armor. Chest contain 2 more loot choices. There we go. Max health multiplier increased every island. We'll take that. And we'll fight an elite. Because I could totally do this. I can totally do this. Definitely want more enhancements on the turrets as well. That'll be very nice. But look at the amount of turrets I already have, dude. This is crazy. I love it. It's fun. I do still think I kind of stand by that, like, turrets are in a little bit of a weird place because I still feel like turrets either are awful and you're not doing a turret build. Like, even if you just, like, have one turret upgrade, it can be fun thematically, but they're never really good. Turrets are either not good or they're OP as fuck. Turrets go from 0 to 100 very freaking fast. Yeah. Because they're built on the abilities, so you just need to find a way to bounce your abilities to get more ability uses, and then you've broken the game with turrets. Especially if you can get some enhancements on them. Also, juiced would be cool, but landmine shot, don't mind if I do. We have not done a gauntlet yet. I feel like turrets are going to be pretty nice for gauntlet here. Hopefully try to max out all of the gauntlet things here. Obviously no healing allowed on gauntlets. It's probably good, because otherwise gauntlets would be very trivial. That does make sense that that's always the first challenge. Dude, I got turrets everywhere. Everywhere. So now the enemies will be extra jumpy here. I think we'll be okay. And this is giving us a crystal bundle and then a random rarity pickup. A lot going on. A lot going on, but I got a million turrets here to help protect me. Ooh, jeez. Yeah, I am glad that our pistol still is good. Like the turret build is what's so cool here, but like I've got competent pistols going on. Starfish Party here. Starfish Party is such a fun... Oh, God. Oh, God. Such a fun challenge. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. You know what? You know what? If I survive this, we need to go to the shop. We can't do another gauntlet. Gauntlets are a lot harder... Oh, maybe that's not true. I don't know. I remember early on, we were kind of worried that gauntlets would feel like you just always need to do them and you always need to do the maxim. Last couple times we've done it, I've been a little bit scared and we haven't actually maxed out the gauntlet. I'm not going to go further than this. I do not want to throw this run. I really want this run. I didn't even break that. Oh, we still... Oh! What? Those can spawn... Well, that's good. That's good for us. I guess because we're still in the gauntlet. It doesn't count as the... thing being over. That's interesting. I was not expecting that. Increased critical hit chance. Nope. What did I even join? We're breaking the game with turrets. On loop 2 here. So we get 3 things, one of which is a freaking legendary. Abilities explode into crystal barrages. Big shots. Okay. And then crystal bundle. Okay. We have a lot of turrets here, and we're hoping to get even more. I'll gamble one time. Nope, gambling's never worth it. Okay, what do we got? Orbiting sights, dashing reloads your weapon, max health. Max health multiplier, sharp shot. We're looking for skills or turret things. Abilities do more damage. Sharp shot, more health, more healing. Turret damage increased. Yes. I don't really care about gemstone or anything like that anymore. Man. We'll take a fire rate up. More bounces, so that's more turrets. Abilities do more damage. And I guess we will take gemstone. Damage up every island. Higher chance for large enemies to drop loot. A double tap, chance for shots to do damage twice, ultra shot, and I don't know. I guess triple shot. Just make our gun more OP. Oh my gosh, that is pretty nice with the landmine shot. Though we only have 3,000 health, so this was worth missing the Stranger Things season 5 premiere. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Hopefully, I don't lose it. Oh man, dude, we are. Oh god, you're very strong. I need. Oh god. You know, I am glad that we got more bullets because that helps us with our healing a bit more. This is crazy though. This is still, dude. Loop 2 is insane. Even with as OP as we are, dude, I'm still scared. I'm still so scared, dude. Loop 2 is still terrifying. Loop 2 is still terrifying, but we got it. Okay. Oh, you should be. Dude, Loop 2. You gotta respect Loop 2. I honestly need more healing. I honestly need more healing. Okay, key. More bounces. Honestly, sure. More bounces. That is more turrets. That's insane. That's from one ability throw. I get that many turrets. And I don't know, max health at the shops. I have 8,615 max HP. Problem here is, you know, I don't have the best healing ever. I would like to get more. I'm glad we got one more of the healing shot. But they do a lot of damage. But man, this build is crazy, dude. This build is crazy. Okay, what do we got? Okay, more boomerang. I don't know. Does that just up the damage? I think so. I'm gonna go health chest here out of these options. Because I need some healing, I think. I need some healing. I need more healing than I have. I've got 1,000,000 turrets, which I appreciate. Oh my god, dude. We're lagging the game out a little bit. Dude, turrets. We haven't done a turret build in the new era yet, and I'm glad we did, because I've been wanting to do a turret build for a while. Ooh! Health rock here. Got us up to 7,000. About 8,000 actually. Okay, what do we got? Trick shot, more damage when hip firing. Once again, we are only hip firing with the dual pistols. I guess max health every island. I don't know. Skill chest for sure. We need the turrets to be even more OP. Don't you guys agree? The turrets need to be even more OP. I would love some more enhancements as well. If we could get elemental enhancements or something. That would be quite nice. Oh my god, dude. Took like 700 damage instantly. That's the thing. I'm still taking a lot of damage. Like if I just had the turrets but not all this health. Like if I just had all the gun damage that I have and all the turret damage that I have, I think we would have already lost. Like you... Dude, they do so much damage. The stream says we're in Peglin? Let me look. Oh, I am. That's interesting. That's interesting. Well, I appreciate you telling me. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, this is I guess that was what the joke was earlier when someone said Peglin looks weird. I didn't put 2 and 2 together. Also, what is this? Do you guys see this? What is that reflection? That's interesting. Okay. We got shots do more damage for each shot we hit in a row without missing. Reloading arc. I guess mag size increase. Not that great. We're gonna go random. I feel like we're gonna get get something good here. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my bones. Dude, I need this prismatic win. It's been so long since we've won prismatic. All it took for us to maybe win prismatic is Noise Storm making the game easier. Look at all of those turrets over there. I'm curious how good they are when they even are that far away. The snipers maybe could be okay. I don't know about the mortar ones though. Oh, these turrets are great. Let's see, how long does it take if I don't shoot? There we go. Honestly, it took longer than I was expecting. More boomerang shot damage, and shop prices discounted! 2 skill chests could be cool, but honestly, once again, we're gonna go with the relic chests. Relic chests, probably one of the strongest things you can get if you don't already have some. Dude, all I need is like one upgrade of the thing that, let's go! That lets us get multiple uses of our skill. And I think we would already at that point hit the turret cap. Because there is a turret cap. So I'm very poisoned. I don't want to take all this damage here. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye. Yeah, we're kind of broken right now. Kind of broken. Chests contain more loot choices. Reset all cooldowns. Oh, and reload weapons when destroying rocks. We'll take that. Because that helps us get our turrets faster. We could do the upgrade totem. Healing is more effective. I'm going to buy one. I'm going to buy 2 of those, actually. You got to respect healing. Shop prices are discounted. Did you see someone make Minecraft into a roguelike? That's cool. I feel like there's been so many mods and mod packs of people doing that. Yeah, you too, Goblin Cheeto. We're breaking the game with Turrets ability cooldowns reduced. Also health rocks spawning, so then when we destroy them, we'll get more turrets. And just looking for more turret stuff. Max poison up. Chance to throw 3 abilities at once. Global damage multiplier increase, but enemies spawn more. I'll buy one of that. I'll spice it up. I'll buy one. That helps the turrets. Global damage multiplier increased by 25%, 20% more enemies. I love when enemies just jump into the abyss. It is always so satisfying. Absolutely. Also, dashing repels projectiles. And then I guess I'll take a Crimson Haze. How much is the upgrade here? To upgrade mortar turret, I couldn't afford that. I could upgrade for 8K sniper turret, so we'll do that. So both mortar turret and sniper turret are level 2. I will also just buy armor here to make sure we don't lose. Maybe another Crimson Haze, another boomerang shot, and Crimson Haze. Okay. We have 13,000 health. So if I destroy a rock, we get our cooldown back. Though to be fair, our cooldown's only 4, but look at this. Every time I destroy something, I get more turrets. Oh my god, I'm lagging the game. I'm lagging the game out with the turrets. Frame rate went down to 30. Frame rate went down to 30, dude. My army of turrets will destroy you. Oh, this is feeling good. Max poison up. This is feeling good. Let me see what else was over here. There was that. This is great. This is great. Okay, we got key. Honestly, more healing. So we have 3 now health shots, along with 2 amber resins, making the healing up 80%. We're going to go max health multiplier. That gave us, I think, over 1,000 health. Because we've also been upping max health multiplier every island, I believe, as part of the relic. But yeah, just every time I destroy a rock now, we get the cooldown back. So I can kind of just easily hit turret cap now. Very easily, just by hitting rocks. Dude, I wasn't even, like, aiming at the people, dude. This is so broken. This is so broken. I don't know. Trick shot. We'll go skill. I'm still hoping for more upgrades. But even if we don't, like, this is great. More turrets. More turrets. Health rocks are some of the only rocks you have to hit with melee now. Maybe the max health one too, which is honestly a good change. But that happened a while ago, I think. Dude, these turrets, man, they're so broken. And the armor's letting me kind of just like heal up. Also, the armor's just worth a lot because of how much max HP we have. Also, abilities are now bouncing an additional time. Look at this. Let's follow. Okay, well. It's a little bit harder to follow that. But how many bounces do we have now? Abilities are bouncing 9 times. Fiery enemies, landmine rain, and meteor shower. I can handle that, probably. I can handle that. I'll just summon 1,000,000 turrets. How do you lose when you summon 1,000,000 turrets? I don't know how you can lose. Oh my god, that elite! Dude! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And are we gonna get to full? We are full health now. And we leveled up sniper turret. That's hype. Poison strike. Okay. Poison strike on our gun. And poison shot. That's crazy. Flawless. Yeah, we could definitely flawless this. Just watch this. Look at the amount of turrets. No one is going to leave that building. No one will leave that building. Or that cave. How would they ever leave the cave? I'm just spawn camping them. There's like 1,000,000 turrets in the cave, dude. 1 left. 1 left. 2 left. I'm a failure. 3 left. Oh, they're leaking. They're leaking. That's fine. This is crazy. Okay. Shop prices are discounted. Shop price. So we have 20% shop price discounted because we've chosen to not have safety net. And then additionally, reducing shop prices by 53%. We will XL I could never throw. I could never throw. 2 XL. Just get a million turrets. Just keep hitting every single rock. Get a million turrets. That's all you need. Probably. And then I won't throw. Right? More turrets. More turrets. More turrets. I definitely think I'm hitting the turret cap for sure. I don't know how I wouldn't be hitting the turret cap at this point. The problem is, it's just like, where are the turrets? On certain maps, you know, the bounces aren't actually bouncing optimally. Oh my gosh, dude. There's still so many people because we did in fact XXL the, you know, the map before the shop. Definitely can handle it. I still have that armor. Now, we might lose the armor. But this armor has been holding up quite well. Honestly, I really want to try to get more armor too in future shops just to make sure we don't lose this. If I throw this run, I don't deserve to ever play Crab Champions again, honestly. We got a TTG guarantee seal of approval riding on this. They keep summoning, so I'm going to keep summoning my turrets. Oh my god, dude. The game is lagging so bad. There we go. So not only did we get an insane amount of money, we also got max health every island. We got... I don't care about that. We got damage increased to enemies based on the number of debuffs they have. I'll pay 9k for that for now. 3 skill chests. I'm just going to salvage that. I don't like that. Yo! Another legendary turret. Oh, we got the wave turret. So we have 3 different turrets now. Oh, it's over. It's so over. In a good way for the enemies. We'll also say abilities of larger explosion radius. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, hurt our... Oh, now I don't know if that was actually worth it. For the amount of health that we just lost, to be honest. I actually don't know if that was worth it, but that's okay. We'll heal up a little bit of it. Heal up a bit. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Aura explosion, I'll take. Glass cannon, no. Damage for each perk level that you have. I'll take that once. I'll take that once. Reroll. Aura explosion. Fire strength increased. I think I'm going to take Grim Reaper. 19k for that slot. Fire rate increased. Ability cooldown reduced. Dude, it just wants me to have, excuse me, Collector on the Infinite. Spiky Strike, Melee, Crystal Asteroids, Magnify, Bigger Boom. I'll take a Bigger Boom. Poison Shot. Level up Sniper Turret. Shop prices are cheaper. And I guess we'll take Spike Strike here. And I guess Melee Arcanifies just so we could maybe have that 1 damage thing. Kind of wish that we had more armor than we have right now, to be honest. I guess I'll take Ice Shot too. And I'll take 1 Spark Explosion. So not only do we have a million turrets, but we kind of just do a lot when we fire a single ability, dude. This is crazy. Have you played the new Hitman roguelike? I have not. That I didn't even know. I think the only thing about Hitman that I know is, isn't there like a new DLC where it's like you're playing as Eminem and you have to kill Slim Shady or something like that? Also, so we have officially a million. This is at least a million. We don't normally do DPS checks in a while. I'm curious what these turrets can get us to. I saw 1.8 mil. Seeing if I can get up to 2 mil. Probably just depends on how they bounce. I think like 1.8 mil was the record so far. I think I saw. Fuck Eminem's and Hitman. That's the only thing I know about Hitman recently. But okay, here we go. Let's do this. Okay, just keep breaking the rocks. Just Keep getting me a million turrets, dude. Oh my god, they're just evaporating. Oh gosh, I don't want to evaporate though. I gotta make sure I don't evaporate. Yeah, we're definitely hitting the turret cap now. Dude, those wave turrets, man, goodbye. Our armor's almost gone, but oh boy. Grim Reaper, Survivor. I'll take Grim Reaper. I do just want more healing. Grim Reaper. 2 Grim Reapers I'm okay with. I saw someone made a custom game for Battlefield 6 on, that turns it into a roguelike. I've been really wanting to make a Battlefield 6 video. I, just myself, have still been playing Battlefield 6 offline. Just unfortunately, I don't have a good enough computer to stream and record and play Battlefield at the same time. So, I don't know. Been making it hard. I really want to make a video just... Because if there's ever a game I'm obsessed with, I always like to at least make one video on it. I know every game I love, you know, I can't turn it into a series because it's not how things work. I gotta find a good mix of what I like and y'all like watching. But Battlefield 6 has been a lot of fun. I've been having a lot of fun with it, casually. We'll do Trick Shot, and I guess we got room for one more relic here. But just, oh my gosh, dude. Look at the amount of turrets! Oh, it feels great to get infinite turrets again. It's been a while since we've gotten an infinite turret build. It's been a long time since I've gotten infinite turrets. This is feeling good. This is feeling good. Magnify actually would have been good there, but whatever. Did not mean to shift tab. Armor, if we have no armor, is insane with the 24K. Also, demolition. We're going to just body demolition. Though nothing new there, I suppose, right? Oh my god. Oh boy. Can you lower the graphics on Battlefield 6? I already have the graphics the lowest they can go. Because I like my frame rate. I try to always get at least 144 FPS. So when I've been playing on my laptop, when I lower the graphics to low of everything, I get about like 90 to 100 FPS, which is better than Battlefield 6. So I can't really go any lower than that. I tried to record it on my laptop, just like recording it in the background, and it tanked the frame rate so bad. So I guess I haven't tried it on my desktop yet, but a little bit scared. I'm a little bit scared. My hardware's aging. Max poison stacks increase. And we'll go maybe elemental. You heard of Kill the Crows. Top-down roguelike with a Red Dead-Eye-like mechanic. I have not. It's crazy. I feel like I know so many games and roguelikes and indie games that come out, and I'm just still constantly either getting recommended on our Discord or in chat. There's always like a million that I've never even heard of that like are just as good, you know? Yeah, the fact that we're gonna get an armor every island feels really good. I think we're gonna finally get our diamond. I think we're gonna finally get a prismatic win after so long. More max health every island. Obviously a little bit late, but melee damage increase, melee cooldowns are increased. Nope. And abilities explode into ice damage areas. What the? Dude, this is crazy. This is crazy. Okay. I'm just gonna go to economy here. Okay, so let's just easily get infinite totems. Or sorry, infinite turrets here. Lagging the game. It feels laggy, but it's only like 30 FPS. Which is, it's just, I'm always still so impressed with how well this game runs when you have so much broken stuff like this. So I don't know if it spawned 2 elites because we're on loop 2. That's probably what it was. Or if somehow that elite revived. So, hearing sus noises. Money shot. A little bit late for that. Actually, very late. I'm going to just shop prices are discounted. Okay. Okay, we could enhance. Oh! Or I could level up B. Wait, that's a whole new turret. That's a whole new turret. Okay, yeah, we're going to get that. You know what? As cool as Bigger Explosion is, I would rather have a 4th turret with the beam turret. That's crazy. Gain armor every island. We'll take that over the not having any. Yeah. And then I'm going to just level up. Actually, no. I think enhancements is the more important thing. We're going to drop Firework. We're going to drop Ultra Shot. And we're going to drop Spark Explosion because I don't want these to eat up the enhancements. So we're going to now give... Oh, Sniper Turret Toxifying, which is really good. It already broke, so we're going to take an upgrade on the Beam Turret, Triple Shot, Amber Resin, and Landmine Shot, and Ultra Shot. Okay, dude, we are so broken right now. We have 4 turrets now. Or actually, Beam Turret, Wave Turret, Sniper Turret, and Mortar Turret. That is crazy. Okay. Still not final boss yet. I think we got one more area after this. Oh my god, dude. And also toxifying on that turret. That's gonna mean something. For sure. Oh my god. I'm down to 20 FPS. I'm down to 20 FPS. I was considering doing a loop 3, but honestly, I feel like visually a loop 3 would look identical to a loop 2. I actually don't like. Yeah, we would get more OP, but I feel like we've already peaked. This is already. Oh wait, no, that was the final boss. Kind of anticlimactic because I didn't think that was the final boss. We killed that so fast. I'm gonna take my W though because once again we're already down to 20 FPS. I don't know how much more of less than 20 FPS we need, right? I'm gonna take my well-earned victory here, and I'm gonna just go. No, I'm just kidding, dude. That was crazy, dude. Oh, it's been so long since we got infinite turrets. I forgot what a win looks like too. I forgot what a win looks like. Because we haven't won in a long time. And here it is. Here it is. Oh, we deserved that. We deserved that. That was so great. That was so glorious. Thank you, Tony, for the crown. And we have gotten Prismatic on our 2nd weapon now, finally, on the dual pistols. We've obviously ranked up the grenade and the hammer. And very, very, very happy about that. So where is it now here? So now we have dual pistols Prismatic and Sniper Prismatic. So I gotta say, I do like the changes to Prismatic. I don't know if it was just because of how OP the build was with the turrets, or if it was obviously having something to do with the nerfing of Prismatic. But before we end the video, the TTG guarantee seal of approval. So here we go. We did win the Crab Champions. TTG guarantee seal of approval. So let's freaking go. We're going to try to get up to the secret island. Someone gave me the suggestion to not shoot and instead try to get one of these melees and just melee a bunch. Oh. This doesn't, it doesn't seem to work. It doesn't, what? Spam? I am trying to spam that shit. I can only do it every 3 seconds. Maybe I need one of the other ones. Is there something that has a lower cooldown? Because this one I can only do every 3 seconds. This I can do every 1 second. So I guess I'll take the one that's on the 1 second. Okay, let's try this here. Let's try this. I'm not going to give up on this one yet. Why does this one... Why does... I don't understand this game. Okay. No, no, no. Oh, no, oh, oh. I'm coming! I'm coming! I'm coming! No. Oh my god, we did go up high. Okay, we got a couple more choices. Or chances. Okay, we're gonna land right in the barrel. Bah! Okay. No, 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 don't go that way. Lean this way. We did it. New music is playing. Thank you for visiting me. It's lonely up here. It played new music. Hello, Tony. I know, poor crab. But we made it up. I wasn't expecting special music. Get special music. Anything else special about this? I don't think so. Well, hell yeah, Tony. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. I'm looking around. I'm not seeing anything else. I don't think there would be, like, anything else. And then, yep, there's the music. Well, let's go. Let's go. And then the last thing I want to try is someone... I'm only going to try this once. Someone... That looks so weird, the red chest. The most special part is Tony. Yeah, exactly. Someone said also to try to use the dual shotgun. And hit a crown and you go high up. Let's see. Oh, I felt that force. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what? The dual pistols is some variation of an H&K USP. Oh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you go freaking crazy. Oh my god. I bet there's even further craziness that you could get to. Here, we'll do one more for the road. Bah! Oh, come on. Okay, where'd the crown go? Where'd my crown go? Oh! That's amazing. That's amazing. Laser cannon would also do it. That's great. That's great. Well, let's go. We got a W or a prismatic win. We got to have infinite turrets. Always a fun build. And so I'm happy. But we'll be continuing the prismatic grind in the future, I'm sure. And there we go. So, man, it feels good. One, to beat Prismatic for the first time after the last couple of episodes. I don't know if it was because of the super broken turret build or if it was because of Prismatic mode getting a little bit easier and us not having to worry about things like the snail. But either way, we got it done. It was so much fun. And so I hope you guys enjoyed as much as I did. Make sure you guys subscribe, ring that bell like the big boy YouTubers say to be notified when more Crab Champions videos come out. If there are some, they'll be on the screen right next to me. And if you guys are going to be grinding out some Crab Champions on your own, then I wish you guys luck, and I'll see you all next time.